Hey girl.
Howdy, 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 my beautiful Gemini. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for December 2021 between you and the person that is on your mind right now, Gemini. So if you enjoy this tarot reading today, let me know in the comments below which tarot cards resonate with you, Gemini, and how, because that's how I keep up with you. As well as if you enjoy this tarot reading and you just enjoy my vibe, or I suppose, Gemini, I really would appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it helps me out more than you ever possibly could know. So let's just jump into your tarot reading. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign to get the full spectrum of what's going on in your life right now, Gemini, as well as go ahead and check out your monthly tarot reading for December as well. I'll leave a link to that top right hand corner of your screen, Gemini. So let's just get into this and see what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, Gemini, SimplyVelca.com. So starting out your energy here, Six of Swords coming in here. So you're definitely in this process of detaching from something. Queen of Cups, detaching. Ooh, are you detaching from them, Gemini? What's the tea here, darling? Right off the bat, we're starting to get juicy, honey. And then the Strength card coming in for you as well. So Gemini, it feels as if right now you guys are trying, it's like you're at this indecision. It feels like some of y'all, if we were in like a live stream right now, Gemini, you would ask me in the chat, be like, oh, Velka, should I wait for this person or that person, right? I feel like it's very much so that type of energy where it's like you're very unsure if this person, or even if there's not another person, you're just in this place of being like, where you would ask me in a private reading or something, Gemini, being like, is this person worth waiting for? Should I keep pining for this individual? Gemini could be someone that has Leo in their chart in some level, or someone that's extremely just prideful, someone that really has brought out a lot in you as well, Gemini. I feel as if this energy has been a consistent trigger for you in ways, but I don't feel like when I say trigger, I don't mean it necessarily in a bad way. I feel like this person has just really brought a lot out from inside of you, made you really reflect on a lot of things, but at the same time, I get like this sense of exhaustion from your point of view, Gemini. It feels like you're very tired and just like whatever the case is, right? Let's get into their energy, Gemini, and we'll have a better understanding. King of Cups here for them, Gemini, with the Hierophant energy here. And then for their third card, Gemini, we have the Nine of Cups coming in here. So Gemini. For them, it feels like you're not really getting too much emotion out of them right now, Gemini, and that might be part of your frustration. It feels as if like they're the type of energy, Gemini, where it's like they may care about you, but they're never going to be the one to really say it, or they're not going to really be even like in their actions. It may not feel as if from your point of view that they showcase it. I think it was your reading, Gemini, in either your monthly or a weekly reading of yours, Gemini, where I was telling you that your love language might be just extremely different from whoever this person is. Because I feel like that's the case, Gemini. I do see that they like you, especially with that Nine of Cups here, whether this is platonic or romantic. I do see a sense of, for you, Gemini, a sense of like where they would commit to you. But I feel as if they're not really interested in putting too much effort towards this as well, Gemini. I feel like they're very satisfied with where things are at currently. And if you're not satisfied with where things are currently at, which obviously you're not, now, obviously, Gemini, I'm not going to tell you what you should be doing in regards to your relationship. I like dropped some cards. This is one of those things where it's like, I don't really see this person progressing any further than where they're currently at. But clarifiers could change up the whole story. Let's get into energy between the two of you guys, Gemini. We have the Page of Wands here. Okay. With the World card. And then we have the Star card. Is this the star? Yeah, the Star card. It's actually the earring I'm wearing right now. Gemini. So lots of major arcanas, honey. So you know, the relationship between the two of you guys, I mean, when things are good, Gemini, things are really good, I feel, in regards to how you both are feeling in regards to this relationship. But when things are not necessarily at that peak, like during that honeymoon phase, then it's very underwhelming, I feel, for you, Gemini. It feels as if right now you're just in this position, and that's probably what gives you this place of being extremely indecisive when it comes to this energy, Gemini, because it's like you're getting whiplash almost when it comes to this energy, when it comes to this connection, Gemini. It feels as if like it's just never consistently in one lane. It feels like it's always constantly a jumping between of like 10 different emotions, 10 different lanes, Gemini. But it's like, yeah, when things are good, things feel really, really good for the both of you. You know, Star card and that Nine of Cups, Gemini, y'all both really like each other a lot. I feel as if y'all could really see a long-term future with each other. But, you know, let's get into these clarifiers. Why are you feeling the way you're feeling? Let's get into your Six of Swords. 10 of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. And then the Page of Cups. So you feel as if this isn't really going anywhere. It feels like you think this is lacking substance, or maybe, you know, Gemini, what this would give me is where it's like you want more commitments, and this person may have commitment issues, right? That's kind of what I'm suspecting. They have commitment issues on some level, where it's just like, you know, especially with that Nine of Cups in their energy, Gemini, they're kind of in that place where it's just like, things are good where they're at. Why complicate them, right? They don't feel as if they need to put in any more work. They're very much so the kind of situation where it's just like they don't feel like they need to take someone out on more than just like the original date once something's like committed. Gemini, I feel it like this is, I'm gonna be honest, Gemini, like I'm sorry, I'm not actually sorry, but it's like to ruffle some feathers, honey. I feel as if this is a very lazy friendship, a very lazy connection, a very lazy lover. Like this is someone that really has no interest in putting in the work after they after they get what it is that they were wanting from you, Gemini. And so that's the thing where it's just like there, you know, there's depth there, Gemini. You absolutely know that there's potential for extreme depth from this energy, but they're not willing to put in the work to continue showing that to you. They're not willing. Like it's just very stoic energy here. I don't mean that in a good way. I mean this in a way of where it's just like stone face. That's really a better word for it, not stoic. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups for you. We have the Knight of Cups coming in here with the Empress card. And then Gemini, we have the Six of Pentacles. So here's the thing, Gemini, for you guys, you kind of are fed up at this point. You are fed up. It's very much so this sense of being like, give me commitment or give me nothing, or get out sort of thing for you, Gemini. You know your worth. You really do love this energy a lot, but there is a certain point in time where it's just like, hey, I may love you, but you know, if you're not willing to provide the simple task of commitment to me, or whatever it is that you're wanting more from this relationship, then it's like, I don't see you settling. And I don't think you should settle, Gemini. I don't think you should settle at all. I really don't think, if this is exactly what it is that I don't feel like you're asking a lot at all. This is just a person that's being extremely lazy. That kind of just like sums it all up. This is just an energy that's extremely lazy. So let's get into your Strength card here now. Why is this Strength energy here for you right now, Gemini? So we have here the Lovers card, your energy here, Gemini, with the Nine of Swords, and then the Two of Wands, Gemini. So at the end of the day, you really probably would associate this with like a Gemini. Do you see this person as like your twin flame or your soulmate, darling? Is that what's going on here, Gemini? Because here's the thing, you know, I have my own personal belief on twin flames and soulmates, right? Not in a very positive light, to full disclosure. You know, a lot of people I will see is the common patterns where it's like they'll associate someone as their twin flame, and really it's just like a way for many people not to say something is or isn't, right? It's like you would know your feelings the most knows. Like no one outside of that's gonna know. But it's like a lot of people use the excuse of twin flame to be with an energy that is just doing nothing but bringing them pain and borderline abusive or toxic. Gemini, that's really what it is, because it's just like, oh, this person is my twin flame, I need to make it work with them. Twin flame connections are always known to bring a lot out from a person and to trigger them a lot and all this da 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 da. When in reality, it's not no twin flame, baby. It ain't no twin flame. This is just another F-boy. This is just another womanizer. This is just another you know, what's a derogatory term for women? We don't need to. We'll just go along with that. Obviously, genders don't matter. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now, Gemini, so I don't have the energy to like try to make things as gender neutral as possible. You know, this is just another energy that's just like playing around, that just likes attention, right? I feel at the end of the day, not to say this is what is going on exactly here, but it's like, you know, this person clearly has no interest in putting more effort into this connection with you. So it's just like, I feel like they're very much so happy with where things are at, in the sense of being like, oh, well, if Gemini is willing to give me all this love and energy and attention, well, I don't have to do anything, then I guess that means I don't have to do anything, right? Which doesn't make very much sense. It's like, if you enjoy an energy a lot, naturally you want to give and take, you want to spoil them as well. But it's just this like, they're really taking you for granted. Gemini, that is the case. They're really taking you for granted. So that Strength card, Queen of Cups again, so y'all can just get a closer look again at the artwork of it, because it's just a gorgeous deck, Gemini. So now let's start clarifying on their side of things, Gemini. Let's start clarifying their King of Cups. If y'all can't tell, Gemini, I'm very checked out from their energy here, and I don't respect them at all. Two of Swords here. Full energy. Now this card is in the reverse, which speaks volumes. Three of Swords coming in here in the reverse as well. So this is on the King of Cups. I feel like this is a pattern for them, Gemini. I feel like if you were to look at other relationships in their life, you would realize it's not even just about you. It feels as if like they're probably not close with their parents. Probably have maybe like one close friend, and that close friend ain't even like close. It's kind of like one of those friendships that are just like, they have like one thing in common, where it's like maybe gaming, or you know, maybe they just like to go out to eat together a lot or something like that. But it's like, I don't feel like they have relationships in their life that actually have a lot of substance, or relationships where they have to put in any of the work, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you were to look at any other relationship in their life, Gemini, you would see the same type of patterns. And I feel as if any type of pattern from any relationship prior, it was kind of the same thing, Gemini. I feel as if this is someone that's just extremely stuck in their ways. That full energy being I dropped a card, being in the reverse, Gemini, I say it speaks volumes, because it really does. This is not someone that is interested in changing. It's like, again, it's like literally the Fool card in the reverse is very much so a person that's just like very stuck in their ways. They're not interested in diving into anything new. They aren't interested in like listening to the intuition. They're very much so just being like, why change anything if it's working? So let's get into this Hierophant. Tower card coming in with the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune for you, Gemini. Well, for them, for this Hierophant energy. So here's the thing, Gemini. I feel as if when it comes to this relationship, once they don't get what it is that they want out of it, or like they stop having things working out just in their way, I feel as if they're going to, where they would start bringing up an issue, Gemini. That's when they would be like, oh, what's wrong, or what have you, Gemini. That's the only time that they would actually notice and a change would actually happen. What I personally feel like needs to go down with this, and what I kind of see happening with this, Gemini, is where it's like you eventually just get to the point of being too fed up, right? You really honor that Six of Swords energy, Gemini, and you're just like, screw it, like this isn't happy for me. You're ain't happy with it, right? I feel like they have to miss you a little bit, Gemini, before they actually wake the F up, right? I feel like they have to realize that you're not like just these other people that they're used to dealing with. You're someone completely different, Gemini, and you need to wake them up to that. All right, so let's start clarifying this Nine of Cups for them, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with that Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, the World card coming in, And then the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, Gemini, I'm going to be honest here. I feel like when it comes to this connection, all of what's going to happen here, darling, is that this connection's like, Gemini, they're going to just find whatever it is that's going to make them happy, in the sense of where it's just like, if this isn't working out with them, with you, they're going to either make you feel bad about it and make you feel like you're being selfish or what have you, or they're just going to start looking in other places. I'm going to be honest here, Gemini, because again, like, they're just very stubborn. They're extremely stubborn with what it is that they want, and very stuck in their ways. I feel as if this is very much so an energy where it's just like, they really could use some therapy, because it's like, again, it's like very wishy-washy emotions, where it's just like, you know, if you just have like a conversation with them, Gemini, and be like, hey, like, I'm gonna leave if you don't fix up, yeah, you might get a change from them for maybe like a week or two, maybe a little bit longer, but then I feel like they just start creeping back into the old ways again. Like, I feel like they need to be scared a little bit and actually truly thinking that they're going to lose you for good, Gemini, before they actually start taking any type of respectable action towards you. That's what I feel, because this person is just so stuck in their ways. Is this person like an only child, Gemini, or are they not close with their siblings? Because that gives me very much so like only child syndrome, to be honest. Let's start clarifying the energy between the two of you two, with that Page of Wands. Seven of Wands here, with the Ten of Cups, and then the High Priestess card coming in here. So yeah, what needs to be happening on this Page of Wands, if you're, you know, Page of Wands represents in this type of dynamic kind of like a clean slate, Gemini. What needs to happen with this is that this person needs to realize how your life could be so much happier with other people, right? This person needs to realize how desirable you actually are to other people, Gemini. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of some, I forget the woman's name, but she used to be with, y'all will realize how into pop culture I am. This woman used to be with Puffy. He's an old school rapper, if y'all don't know. I think he was a rapper, yeah. Puffy. And she wanted kids, family, and all that, and he never gave it to her. And they were together for years. But the moment she left and went to a new relationship, she was pregnant within like 6 months. You know, she had the pregnancy, she had the marriage, she had everything in very quick succession with a new person. Is insanely happy. I kind of feel like that's going to be your storyline. Obviously, maybe not with the marriage and the kids or something like that, but it's just as if, Gemini, you could get so much more depth, so much more commitment, so much more of everything, Gemini, from another person. And it's going to take for that person to realize what you could get from somebody else before they actually make any change. So let's clarify this star energy here. Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, as well as the Two of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, Gemini, I feel as if right now, where things are going, you are going to just distance yourself more and more from this person, and it's going to be leaving the ball in their court on whether or not they decide to nurture this connection and actually have something develop again. When it comes to this connection, Gemini, the ball is definitely in their court, but don't take them at their word anymore, Gemini. You need to hold this energy a lot more accountable for what it is that they're doing currently, because right now, like, yeah, you guys have strong potential. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you Geminis do see this person as like your twin flame or your soulmate, right? I'm not knocking you for that, because I can acknowledge through these cards like why the amount of depth that you associate with this energy here, and how this energy you might feel as if really understands you. And they may, Gemini, but clearly not enough to the point where they will give you what it is that you're needing from this, Gemini. They need to start putting effort into this. That's really the case of this. That's really the best way to wrap this up, is like they just need to start putting effort into this if they want this to be working out, Gemini. So let's look at this World card. Two of Pentacles coming in here. Yeah, it's like they're left with a choice. Chariot card, as well as the Three of Cups here. They're left with a choice, you know. I feel as if you would see a lot more attention from them, Gemini, if you started just even like, you know, you started just talking to other people online on social social media in a public way. Gemini, I feel like this person would get insanely jealous really quick. You know, but then it gets to the point, Gemini, where it's like we ask ourselves that question and be like, is this person even worth these having to do these games with, darling? You know, and if they are, then they are, darling. I'm not here to shade you on that, but it's just like this person needs to realize how desirable you are to other people before they actually will wake up and make a change when it comes to this, because otherwise they're just going to be an extremely lazy friendship, best friend, soulmate, twin flame relationship, whatever the case is. Gemini, this person's extremely lazy because they're used to you putting in all the emotional work, and they just sit there and reap the benefits of this and enjoying the fruits of your labors. But yeah, Gemini, that's the reading that I have for you this week for December 2021. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe. Remember, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, Gemini, SimplyVelca.com down below. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, all that just being SimplyVelca. But until next time, Gemini, be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign and your monthly reading, and I'll connect with you, darling, sometime in the near future. Bye, y'all.